When I watch these games, there are a whole lot of things that come to my mind, but because of time, I cannot express myself too much. When I come here to talk about African football, there are a whole lot that is in my mind. Money is highly involved. It takes a whole lot to keep a player like Mudau in Sundowns, in South Africa and in Africa. It takes a whole lot to keep a player like Mokwena, Williams, Brian Leon, Modiba. It takes a whole lot to keep this kind of players in Africa without them running away. Look at the way Stade Malian players are looking. No disrespect to them. I'm so sorry, but I have to say this because I'm a lover of African football. I love football so, but when I come online here to come and talk about football, to compare, especially Nigeria to South Africa, I know what I'm saying. I am very angry in my speech because I feel like Nigeria and other West African countries should have gone far more than this. So, and I appreciate the effort South Africa is putting in. Look at CAF Champions League. Look at how Stade Malian players are looking on CAF. They are looking like players who are not well fed. We look at Sundowns players. So much. They are so relaxed, they are so comfortable, they are so happy, they are so fresh. They look like players who are well taken care of, who earn a whole lot of money. Why wouldn't they play good football? Why wouldn't they assimilate the coaches' tactics? Why would they have to run away out of those Stade Malian players? In fact, if you can smuggle anyone, if anyone can find this way to remain in South Africa or to run away from that and get better, for they would always do that. That is why we keep hearing that players keep disappearing from our part of the country. Now look at this game as it's going like this now. Stade Malian, they were finding a way to press Sundowns in the middle of the park, but Mudau and Modiba were kept up front, to distract these guys. And then Sundowns were very patient in terms of attacking play. They were calm, they were cool, they were very calculated before that space came out in behind Stade Malian defense line in the first half, and a well taken pass. I love that. Second half too, the same thing. You have a class of players like this. They take their time, they play whatsoever tactic the coach is bringing on. They understand that is so well because they are not thinking if they have been paid. They are not thinking any other thing aside from that football. Very good team. Sundowns have officially become the Brazilian team of African football, and they are really growing higher. Before, Patrick Motsepe could be increasing CAF Champions League prize money. Now is $6 million. $6 million. That means he has seen something before climbing that seat in CAF. He knows what he has been seeing. You cannot buy a player like Leon $3.5 million to compete for a tournament where you will not even earn up to that sign-on fee. Then if you win the tournament, how do you make your money back? So if money is being increased, other African clubs side will be able to pump in money, will be able to set a structure that will be able to invest in club side and players. So that is why European football is European football today, and that is why you see Saudi using money to lure players go down to their league side. Why? Because they want their football also to grow. So kudos to Patrick Motsepe, kudos to Sundowns. God bless Africa, God bless Sundowns, God bless Patrick Motsepe. African football must go higher, and congratulations to South Africa for always keeping the pace.